Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here, as always, by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looking for a gap. It's Barnes. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's going to hand this off. Great move in the open field. Finally brought down, but the game moves it to the 44.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Back to throw. It's Hawkins. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
And the extra point was up and good. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that previous play. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Orji. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They'll kick it away here. Oh, and he's got some space here. Oh, the returner fumbled it. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
And looking to throw now on first down. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Snags the quick throw. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The attempt is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown to bury these 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? He'll hand it off. Fights through the tackler. And he's brought down out at the 46. Offense getting set. It's second down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
They're going to run the option. He decides to keep it here. Oh, the ball comes loose. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma on the scoop and score.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Running out of time in the pocket. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sharp. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Michigan offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. Got it. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fine time, moving to his left. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Play action here on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Movement here from the tight end. Testing the right side here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass. It's Orgy. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Anytime you see a defense sit back in cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Press coverage now from the secondary. They'll run the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Option look. It's Orgy. No handoff there, and he pays for it. Taken down behind the line. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the back gets the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. And the Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense is still clicking. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Here we go. Set high.
Dropping back. It's Orgy. Receiver makes the catch, and we're able to get him down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Let's go.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this 1st half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them. That's
a design quarterback keeper. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. If we had a short field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Edwards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Wolverines come up the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
That's a bullet pass to the left side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. And he's going to float this one to the right side. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Thompson. Finding space at the 20. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Stewart. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First down, looking to throw the football. And he fires the football to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And the Wolverines looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Orji. Pressure is coming. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
Jackrabbit.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Returner decides to field it. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Sooners offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. He's found some room at the 45. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The attempt is no good. He missed it. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Michigan offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry up.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion sets up a second down play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Looking to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
They've converted one of their two fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay,
Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30.
42 Spider. Hot, hot.
Now, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. So the head coach will take advantage of that mistake by the offense and accept the penalty. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Looking downfield, it's Orgy. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Wolverines offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
They're 1 for 3 so far on 4th down attempts. Can they convert here? To throw, it's Orgy. Throws it to the right. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Check out this call on 1st and goal. They finally corral him at the 1.
This is a dangerous part of the field to be reaching into your bag of tricks. For a minute, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone. But do pick up some positive yards.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And this one is getting ugly. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Fielded near the end line. Who's going to come out with it? He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back, going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Can he take it all the way? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
They'll try to run it with the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a good call on the option, but the quarterback doesn't execute that well. I don't know if he was fooled by the way that defensive end slow-played it or not, but the end deserves a lot of credit for coming up with a great tackle.
Takes the handoff. It's Sawchuk. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So now on comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Caught behind the line. It's Bell. And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's going to pull it down and run. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have...
Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a deep completion. And that one's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. At the 30 now. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? Across midfield. The 30. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Wow, what a great defensive score. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught on the outside. It's Bell. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Ball handed off. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. using his legs. It's Barnes. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. The defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The offense going with the hurry up. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
42 Spider.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Short connection to the tight end here. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the tailback's got it again. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Well, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They look to throw it here on second down. And now another deep ball here. Almost picked off yet again. It's going to set up third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
This is a risky play by the offensive coordinator going with a flea flicker. Yeah, if you catch the defense napping, it can be a big play, but there's just too many variables. You're putting the ball into the hands of a non-thrower, a skill guy who wants to catch the ball instead of throwing it. And when the defense is barreling down on him like that, then it's hard enough for a quarterback to make the throw, let alone a guy that's not used to being in that position, and he ends up throwing a pick.
Second down play coming up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
Got it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Here we go. Timber.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go. And he's got it. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
29 Philly.
Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, when you're defending this offensive coordinator, you have to be ready for anything. This is not something I'd expect to see down in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
2nd and goal for the offense. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he'll be brought down.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. So from the left hash, this is just add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Spectacular. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Lets it go quickly. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
looks right for a quick completion. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War chant is going full throat. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. Looks like he's going to try to return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give to the tailback. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Kentucky going quickly. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense considering his success now early.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He will He'll step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Goes to the option. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Quick strike complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Looking for a man, it's Vandergrift. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Kentucky!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Kramer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quarterback will audible. Back to throw. It's Croman Hope. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
There's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And he's wrestled to the ground. The Wildcats in the hurry up. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Barges ahead. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kentucky 7, Florida State 0.
So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense is out there on 4th down. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Return runs out of bounds.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. Give to the single back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Yeah, finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking for a man. It's Croman Hope. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
He'll just keep slinging it. Another incompletion on third down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean,
and the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure and you get to hit the quarterback. But two, you've got the intended target double covered. There is no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that one.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope. He's right on target. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They want to throw it. Fires to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Power ahead, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Trying to punch it in. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Into the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Tosses it back. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. This guy can throw it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
First half. Kentucky 14, Florida State 0.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Kentucky right back to the line. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
You got to give this defense a ton of credit because they watch the film. They watch this offense go up and down the field. This QB throw multiple TDs their last game out. Didn't allow a TD pass in the first half. And here they are in the second half doing a nice job defending the deep ball.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, this passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback threw multiple TDs, but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now early in the third quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man. Everybody on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion now, setting up 4th.
Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field positions.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks and 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
Wide out in motion. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Soft spot in the middle. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
On the option. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Kentucky going quickly. He'll run it again. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on the right.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Just going to keep it after the snap. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there. And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw a pick.
And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Vandergrift. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. He has the first and still on his feet. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let it go. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. And with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Corner showing press. They want to be physical here. And he intercepts it. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
Kentucky 14, Florida State 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. Makes his connection. Snowed under by the defense.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
To the ground with the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. The quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
He's back to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Not a chance. Missed it. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Seminoles moving quickly to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Jackson gonna throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. And that pass intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Snagged in the middle. It's White. Oh, what a move! Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
It's a flea flicker. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
Lofts one high and deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Not a lot to feel great about in this with Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays in this.
And he's running in the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost.
What a catch along the right sideline as he makes a huge play.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to.
Oh, he wants it all. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Looking to move it through the air. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so. In, you could tell they were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
Come on, set. Black 24. Black 24.
The pull and throw off the RPO. At the 40, there he goes. Flying out to the left. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Pittsburgh came through with a lunch pail, hard-hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. The fact, this wasn't ever really in question. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense.
Timeout, Kentucky.
Ready, set.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Going up top on first down. The short hands, it's Brown. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Kentucky! They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some...
Makes the grab on the left side. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Wants to throw on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game.
Are you ready?
After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
12 on the play. Brings up third down.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Cowboys will put total leather to crank us up. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Might as well stick with him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. The tag. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wyoming.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Wyoming 7, South Carolina 0.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he's going to run it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The option look. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Russell.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Motion from the offense. They'll try it on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
He'll ride his man on the option. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Running the option, it's Sellers. And he probably should have left that one with the back as he is just smashed in the backfield.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grab behind the line. It's Bevis.
Loses 2. Now, 4th down.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes with the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Running to the left. At the 35, he's loose. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
And that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man. Touchdown, Cowboys. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 3.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. He tries to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication. And it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. But the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
The ball carried by the fullback. Picks up 3. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense working from the pistol. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The run to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
Wyoming 14, South Carolina 3.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
Gain of 3. It's now 2nd and goal.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Wyoming! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 10 to Navy. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points were.
Off he goes. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown Gamecocks. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
Fires one high and deep. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's got it. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Give to the running back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And That is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. One drive has already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think
running toward the tape. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a...
And the ball is intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to, and as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
29 Philly.
Tosses to the quarterback. He slings it deep to the left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That is such a tremendous job by the defense. A flea flicker is designed to catch them off guard, thinking it's going to be run and throw it over their head. But how about the athleticism to get back into coverage and not just knock it away, David, pick it off.
Yeah, and it's just like baseball, man. It's like a home run or a strikeout with these big plays. Like they either work really well, but then the quarterback has the mindset of, okay, we got to make a big play. This is set up to make a big play instead of just throwing the football away and not making a mistake like he did on that play right there.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. It's a reverse. At the 35, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina offense is back on the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players.
And it's caught inside the 25. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Now from inside the red zone. Throws to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. To the air, it's Kane. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the...
Makes the grab down the left side. He's off to the races. Past the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina. Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Will take over. First and 10.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air, it's Kane. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Number 9.
What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating than you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone, or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
South Carolina 20.
The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Will take over. First and 10.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Kane. He finds his man. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
This one's complete. Quick step and go. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They're working that left side. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
2nd down coming up. From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
Got it! Touchdown, Wyoming! And the beatdown has ensued. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Cowboys. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Yeah, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. Shakes off the defender. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great...
Going up top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
The defense has not had an answer for this guy today. Already over 150 yards receiving. That time, the ball falls incomplete, but we haven't seen that happen too often today.
Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on fourth and a country mile. Looking to the big tight end. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing?
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll try the run. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They're going to ride this running back. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Wyoming. And the pummeling has started. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down. You move on to the next game. Start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Louisiana is running away with this one behind an offense that's striking on the ground and through the air with military-like precision. They're up by 20 over East Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense.
Easy.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Off the boot, looking for his man. He fires one deep over the middle. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They'll go to the ground. Fights off the defender. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Right back to the well. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
When you're a defense, you're going to stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Wyoming, 63. South Carolina, 20.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break.
Cricket. Ready.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
42 Spider. 4-2.
They go to the ground. Just trucks through it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Brings up second and goal.
Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Lasso.
The give. Touchdown, Wyoming. And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To the air on first down. Rifles it down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Finds space on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He wants to throw. Coming after him. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
They're trying to get to him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
The defense is dialed in right now, guys. They've got the lead. They're expecting pass. Offense trying to go 4 verticals, but all game long, this defense has stepped up, and they force another incompletion.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Flips it out in the flat. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line gets set, first down. The corners are walked up tight. The give, and tick, 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 tick. There he goes down the right side. Running inside the 20.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Might as well give it to him again. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.